Hello, Roadrunner families. Mr. Neo here, Wells Middle School principal. I was going to send you a long email with a lot of information, and I thought to myself, no. I think I'll just make a video and talk to you about what's going on. I apologize for the level of delays and somewhat confusion about where to go to get information and take care of the business you need to take care of. I'm a parent as well. My kids go to school in Fremont, and it's a struggle sometimes as a parent to try and figure out where to get information from. And I should know, I'm a principal, but sometimes things are just not in our control. And so I just want to do my best to try and make sure that you as parents have all the information that you need. So I was looking on Facebook the other day, and I was on the Wells PFC page. And if you haven't signed up for that, you should join that group. It's a lot of good information for parents and support as well. And I just saw a post by a parent who was frustrated because they couldn't figure out where to go, and they'd gone to all these different sites, the district site, the school website, all these different places to try and figure out what to do, and they couldn't. And so I felt that pain because I've been that parent. And so I'm just trying to streamline the process as much as possible, but there's a lot of information that I want to get to you, so I'm just going to talk to you for about 5 minutes. So bear with me just to give you some information about what's going on in the start of the school year. So you're going to get an email today, or you should have gotten it already by the time you see this video, that explains the links you need to click on in order to get things done. So Future Fund is the same website we used last year to help kind of streamline the process, even though some people think it didn't streamline it as much. But you go to Future Fund, and it allows you to do multiple things. It allows you to take care of the parent portal. And the reason we have the parent portal situation is for you to just check your information just to make sure everything on there is correct as far as for you and your children, and make sure we have all the information that's up to date. The second thing is the emergency cards, and that's on another website called Inform K-12. And the reason we have that is because we keep separate emergency cards that are we're going to print them out and keep them separate. So in case anything ever happens to your child, we'll be able to, if the power goes out, we can't get online, we have an actual emergency card with all the information on how to reach you in case something happens. So that's why we need those two things before school starts. The third thing that Future Fund allows you to do is actually go on and buy yearbooks. You can donate to the PFC. You can buy your PE clothes, which are needed. Kids will be dressing out for PE this year, so you need to buy some PE clothes as well. So all those things happen in one location. Oh, you can also buy pictures as well. So all those things happen in one location with Future Fund. You can click on each individual link, but that would just take you back and forth. So when you get the email today, or if you've already gotten it, just make sure you read it over quickly and understand you can click on Future Fund, and it's a one-stop shop for you to take care of all things you need to take care of. The final thing you have to do after you do all of that is click on the link that would allow you to sign up for a time to come for fall check-in. Now, what's fall check-in, you ask, after we do all this other stuff online? Well, fall check-in, you come with your child. They will take their school photo. They'll get their ID card, which they need. And then they can pick up their schedule and also pick up their textbooks. So we're doing that next Monday and Tuesday. Monday is for 8th graders and Tuesday is for 6th and 7th graders. The times will be in the email that you receive. We are also going to do school tours on those days. Leadership students and also the admin and the counselors will be able to help new students walk around and show you kind of the lay of the land, how things look at Wells, where do you go, where do 6th graders go, where there are new 7th graders who didn't show up at all last year and couldn't show up last year, where do they go, even new 8th graders. We'll show you the campus so you have a general understanding before you walk on school campus the first day. So those are very important things for you to know and be able to take care of. If you can't do any of that, then we have another process for you on the first day of school to try and take care of those things. But it's best if you take care of all those things before school starts. And it's important to take care of the two parent portal and the emergency card before you show up, because that way you don't have to wait in the long line. So let's make sure we take care of those. I want to talk to you about a couple other things. One, when you pick up your schedule, some of you may see an intervention class for your student that you did not sign up for. And so what happened at the end of last year, we went through the grades and we talked to teachers, we talked to 5th grade teachers, and the teachers here on campus, and we looked at the kids that struggled all year and had some issues, and we felt like we wanted to be able to counter the learning loss and kind of accelerate their learning. So we have an intervention class just to try and accelerate your learning or the students' learning for the first quarter. And so we've identified students that we feel like need this class, and then they'll have it for a full quarter, and hopefully they'll be able to come out of that class. Some people may need a full semester just to try and catch up. Our goal this year is to make sure that we try and catch up students who may have fallen behind from distance learning. So when you see that on your schedule, you'll understand why that's there. One thing that you may not know about, it was in the news, but the state of California is actually giving free lunch to all students the entire school year. So you don't have to pay for lunch anymore. You can still bring your own lunch if you want, but every student on campus will be able to get a free lunch every single day. And that's really important. We are wearing masks on campus inside the classrooms. They are required. During lunchtime, obviously students need to eat, so their masks do not have to be on during lunch. But while we're in class, every student, every teacher, every staff member will have a mask on, just so you know that. And the final thing I just want to throw out there is we will have sports this year. We're still trying to work it out. We're going to start out the school year with cross country and golf. And so if your child's interested in those two sports, you will need to go see your doctor and get a physical. And I know it might be tough to try and get in for an appointment with the doctor, but you still have another month before we even have to worry about sports. So please try and get in. Sometime in early September, we'll start out with girls and boys basketball. It'll be mostly intramural, meaning we'll play within our school setting. We'll have multiple teams, and also maybe against Fallon and Cottonwood Creek as well. So please make sure, if you're interested in those sports early in the school year, you go get a physical for your child. That's it. I just wanted to kind of break down things for you. Hopefully I didn't confuse you any more than you already were, if some of you were. So if you need anything, you can always email me or any of the administrators or the office staff members as well. But I will see you all at fall check-in next Monday and Tuesday. So take care of your stuff online, and then I'll see you soon. Guys, have a great day. Thank you.